Hey everyone, Neely here with GoDaddy. So we've been doing a lot of cool stuff when it comes to Airo for WordPress. This is our AI builder experience to make WordPress ultimately easier. So we've done a lot of things. Most importantly, we've built our new experience natively into the WordPress admin experience, and I kind of want to show it off. So let's go through the flow. So I can drop in my prompt as most other AI type of providers do and go ahead and submit it. I kept it pretty slim here. Oh, I just need to OAuth in. And this starts sending off to our backend to start building out what we call a site brief. A little bit about who you are. It kind of refines the prompt that you give it. So even though I just typed in this little bit, it's inferring a lot of information like some business context, homepage focus, services and products, street photography portfolio, design preferences, functionality, things like that. I can keep prompting and giving information, add my logos, add my images, but generate site. And this is live in my WordPress dashboard. I'll drop this down a little bit. You can see here, this is running on my temp domain, WP admin. So let me kick that off. I'm just going to start building out the website, essentially, all of the pages. We're using the default 2025 WordPress theme, leveraging all the capabilities that FSC has to offer, using the native Gutenberg block editor for a lot of our designs. We are leveraging the open source plugin that I've built, Design Set Go, that extends the block functionality, adding some extra cool stuff like animations, cool sliders, and things like that. All really just available for you to use and take even beyond this AI experience, because what we wanted to make sure is that this site was yours. You're not necessarily reliant on AI. AI is a great tool, but so is WordPress. We kind of want to blend the best of both worlds, really. So as this goes, it's going to show pages as they're being built. I think I'm zoomed in. I was. As they're being built. So here's my contact page. It built together pretty quickly. And I'll probably just zoom through this because this does take about a minute and a half to go through. All right, so that's done. The site is ready. We can go ahead and give it a look. Full site, nice little faded animation. So you got some contacts, some nice shape dividers. Check out the portfolio. We have some SVG background stuff we do with the plugin too. And the plugin is free. You can install it even if you don't use Airo for WordPress. Collaboration page. Contact. Cool. We have some built-in styles to kind of update here if you want to try like bold or playful. Got some color palettes, font pairings. You can go light mode if you want to go light mode. Drop us feedback here if you want to give us feedback on how to improve, or just keep prompting, really. So you can do things like add new pages, change content, create new color palettes, create blog posts, set up full WooCommerce stores. So let's start with just doing a blog post first, and then I'll add a store to this page. Create a blog post for street photography tips in Phoenix. I can't spell. Arizona. So it's making sure that I don't already have a blog post page, so if it needs to set one up and then set it as the blog post or blog archive, it's doing so. And then I'll go ahead and create that post there. All right, it's created that new blog post. Let's go ahead and check it out. Street photography tips in Phoenix. All right, all the content's there. I'd probably, of course, edit it, of course. We can go in here, and again, this is WordPress, so you can go, got some blocks to fix, but you can go adjust it as needed. or go into your WordPress site, or go to your WordPress site and modify all your pages and the like. It's the block editor. If you don't want this, you can minimize it. It drops here. Otherwise, you can close it completely. And then there's a shortcut, Command-Shift period, to open it and close it back up. Let's have it build out a store. Let's leave this. So I want to start selling my prints on my site. So this part probably takes about a minute or so to actually set up. So it is installing WooCommerce, setting up the pages, like the checkout and cart and all that good stuff that normally happens by you clicking around. And it should set up a couple of default products, but if it doesn't, we can walk through that together. You can see we have the sticky nav here. The default 2025 theme doesn't have that, but our plugin adds that support. So you can have that sticky nav there. But let's see, we have our new shop. No results found. Add a couple example products for me. But it built out the cart. My cart's empty. Open this back up. My orders, my profiles. And while this is working, you can of course keep just doing what you're doing. Go into your account, go into your WordPress site, make your own changes. Added that. I also want to add a WooCommerce pattern to the homepage too. While that's doing that, let's check out the shop. Got Desert Neon, Downtown Crosswalk. You can check these out. Got some descriptions, pricing, more descriptions here. We have our related products. And if needed, I can drop in my own images, say this is the price, but really makes a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to setting a lot of this up done pretty quickly. I think I skipped past it. Featured prints, probably asked to move that up next. But you can see here I've got the gist of my site together, all my pages. I've got a shop now, I've got a blog, a couple different pages. I might adjust some things here and there and really go into some fine-tuned edits myself, but it's all here. I can really do a lot with this tool. And when it comes to Design Set Go, that plugin, again, it's a free plugin and it adds a bunch of extra blocks just to improve, move me here, just to make the native block editing experience that much better. Because these sites are fast compared to like a Divi or Elementor or Beaver Builder, because they're pretty straightforward. But we've got accordions, advanced heading, blobs, comparison tables, counter groups, 50/50 blocks, form builders, product categories, pills, showcase, all sorts of stuff. And then there's even like entrance animations and whatnot that we can add to these as well. But a lot that goes into this. This is included with all of our managed hosting for WordPress products or plans. We have a 7-day free trial if you want to check it out and give some feedback or just test it out really and see if it's right for you. Plus, we have that Design Set Go plugin that's free, open source, available for anyone to use. But yeah, just want to kind of share some of the cool stuff we've been jamming on and making a lot of progress with on Airo for WordPress. Until next time.